Hello, welcome to this podcast. My name is Daniel, and today I'm gonna talk about this book, As Trot. I think this is the right pronounce. So it's a really cute book. It's a different book that I have the habit to read, but it's really interesting too. I chosen this book at Sassy at ELC, the library. So in the beginning, I thought it would be a little bit simple book because it looks like a book for children, but it's not. Even though the story that it tells is simple and lovely. So this book talks about at least three personages. One of them is Mr. Hoppy. Mr. Hoppy is kind of a lonely man, and he lives in his apartment with a lot of plants. He likes to take care of their plants, and he's a lonely but lovely man and cute man. He's not a young man. He's not too old man, but he's a middle-aged man, like around 50 or 60 years old. And as he's lonely, he really loves his neighbor. His neighbor is a woman who's called Mrs. Silver. Mrs. Silver lives in an apartment and the floor in one floor close to him, and she's a really cute woman. She is a really interesting woman too, and she likes to take care of their plants. She likes to take care of her pet. So she has a different kind of pet. She has a turtle. Her turtle is really interesting because they both have a really good relationship, and they love each other. So as Mr. Hope is in love with Mrs. Silver, he tries every day to find a way to show her his love, and he decided to. He had a great idea to buy some turtles in a kind of pet shop close to his apartment. And when he bought some turtles, his intention in buying some turtles was to be closer to Mrs. Silver and conquered his attention and have more topics to talk about with her. So, and it worked because when he did it, Mrs. Silver started talking with him even more frequently, and they started talking often. So little by little, they became more friends, and then he started loving her even more, and she realized that she liked him too. So because of this lifestyle and these common things, because they both like pets, especially turtles, they decided to start a relationship. So they become boyfriend and girlfriend. They started dating, and the end of the story is similar to a lot of Disney stories, because they 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 was happy forever, even though the story doesn't tell that with these words. But they was happy forever, because all of their lifestyles, the things that they like and love to do with their pets, with their turtles, and with each other, are really common. And for these reasons, they become more than friends. They become husband and wife.